The STAAR test is changing, so here's how to succeed in 2023. It's really important to first know what is different. Then make sure you really study the sample responses given and have a strategy when you come to the day. And finally, to stay positive. Angela here from Custom Classroom, helping make test prep simple. So first, let's discuss what's different. The biggest challenge to facing a new test is seeing things that are unfamiliar. So it can make the day feel a lot less daunting when you simply know what to expect and all the questions appear to be like something you've seen before. Let's start with what is not different. Everyone will still have multiple choice questions. The main thing here is it will all be on the computer. Everyone will have a new type called a multi-part, where there's a part A and a part B. All grade levels will also have a multi-select, where you have to select more than one correct answer. And everyone will also have an option where you click in a drop-down menu and select a word or phrase to answer the question. Everyone will also have a short constructed response, where you will need to answer the question briefly, but with evidence. And everyone will also have an extended constructed response where you have to more in depth answer the question specifically and use lots of text evidence to support your answer. Now, hot text, where you will be selecting evidence from a piece of the text, is only going to be seen in 3rd through 5th grade. Text entry, where you will have to actually fill in the blank of a word or phrase, this is only going to be seen in 6th through 8th, and then the end of course for English 1 and 2. And then match table grid, where you will have to select from a table to answer the question, and this will be seen in 8th grade and end of course English 1 and 2. So the first step is just knowing what's different and becoming familiar with these. If you would like to know more about the specific item types and what to expect or how to practice for them, you could check out my video about the item types. Now let's move on to the sample responses. And what I mean here is study what TEA has given us. This is for teachers and students and parents. They have printed a scoring guide for grades 3 through 5, as well as this one, 6 through 8, and then English end of course, and they give you examples. So like short constructed response, they're going to show you exactly what scored a 2, and they're going to explain why that scored a 2 versus a 1 or a 0. For the extended constructed response, there are multiple example student responses from all points scored. You should really study what scored a 5, and so you can see exactly what is being looked for by the test graders. This will help you know how to better tackle your written response when it comes to time for STAAR. I've made a couple videos explaining some of the best ways to try to find exactly what they're looking for, and you can check those out to learn more. Now, I want to emphasize, as we're talking about the short constructed response, it is extremely important that you do it when you get to it. Do not wait and save all the writing for the end. This is an extremely long test and you are going to be exhausted by the end. So students, remember to do the question as you're reading the passages and as you come to it naturally within your exam. So next we'll move on to have a strategy or a plan. So do not just approach the day and think, okay, I'm just going to answer each question as it comes and I'm not going to write anything down. It's all on the computer. I need you to trust your teachers. They've been giving you strategies and tips all year, whether it's how to use the tools within the online platform or how to take notes on paper next to you while you're on your computer. Use these strategies. They are crucial in helping you to be as successful as possible. If you're looking for a strategy on how to use the computer more effectively and some of the tools, I've made a couple videos about those as well. And finally, stay positive. It's really easy to have a negative outlook when something is different. If you simply enter the day with a more positive view, knowing that, hey, it's going to be different, it's probably going to be a little bit harder, but I'm going to be okay. I can handle this. I've been preparing all year. I would love for you to have faith in all the things you have accomplished so far and all the tools and resources that your teachers have given you, and take that into the day with a positive light. You could also try out my visualization video. It can really help you get your mind set and ready so that it is open and ready to share all of its knowledge and be able to have you show what you got. So good luck. You've got this. If you'd like to learn more, check out some of my other videos about the new STAAR test.